person thought that you was just an easy target, a lick. They thought that they can have you, especially once they seen how loyal and down you were, you know, at a point in time. They thought that they just had you in their back pocket. It was certain qualities about this person that they still refused to change when you came into the picture. That's where they went wrong. I feel like they always recognized something special within you, but it wasn't special enough for them to hang up their toxic ways. And I feel like toxic is just a very watered down word for what it actually was, okay? For some of you, yeah, it was really like that. The devil and the Seven of Cups. This person is still out there like that, you know? Collective. Five of Cups. You see this man just crying over spilled milk, continuously going back to the past, reflecting on you, what they had, and just sulking over shit that cannot be changed. It's too late. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's too fucking late. They had their opportunity or their shot. They fumbled. And I feel like God has brought this person the clarity that they were lacking for so long. It's like someone was in denial perhaps for a long time that you were literally removed from their life. The access that they had to you, gone. Gone. This is their failed opportunity with collective. Okay, I feel like the Lord set some shit straight though for this person. They might not have liked hearing it, but it's something that they needed to hear, or something that they needed to know, or something that they needed to see. For some of you guys, they saw what it was with the Lovers here. Okay, this is someone here whose efforts went completely like unnoticed for so long, trying to win you back or get you back or make you jealous or whatever the case. Because it's like whole time you're now focused on something better or something legit. Okay, this could have honestly been like a catalyst, something that served its purpose, served its time, and then now it's kind of like we wash our hands, we move forward here. I think the thing about it was this person had a very hard time actually moving forward. We have the Death card here. More confirmation that this is over. Whatever it once was, there's no going back to that. It will never be the same as it once was. And again, this person has been holding on, or was holding on, past tense. I feel like for some of you guys, this person has let go finally, because God has now intervened here and again delivered some sort of proof to this person. Because I feel like the divine has been trying to inform this person like, look, it's done. Let's wrap this shit on up. Let's move on. But I feel like this person was either in denial or just too stuck on you to begin their healing process or give themselves that closure, perhaps. So it's like God intervened, and for some of you, I feel like delivered some sort of like concrete proof to this person, like, look, collective has moved on. Our collective is out the picture. Something was shown to this person or said to this person where there was no more denying. They couldn't deny it even if they wanted to. This person has been made aware, like, okay, I'm not their person, or I fucked up. What's for you can't pass you. So this was never meant to be your person, but I feel like they did play a significant part at a point in time in your journey. For some of you, different reasons. Again, it could have been a catalyst. I feel like who you are, you have such an angelic presence and trustworthy presence that I feel like it took your absence for this person to actually recognize that or appreciate that. And then it was like, that's when the obsession really kicked in and they just wanted it back. They needed you back. And by then it was like too late. But I feel like the purpose of you two even meeting and having your time together was so that you can learn the lessons that you needed to learn to prepare for your person. And this person can learn the lessons that they really needed to learn to prepare for their person. For some of you, I feel like this person still is really struggling to recover or bounce back from your absence. But I feel like you were a lesson for them as well. And I feel like the lessons were very different. I feel like someone here, and it could be you collective, really needed to learn a lesson on boundaries, self-respect, and your worth. Okay? Opposite person here, it gave the energy where this motherfucker thought shit was just a game and they wanted to play these motherfucking games. And they were so used to dealing with women or men of such low quality that they thought that they can run this damn game on every fucking body walking into their life until they realize, like, wait a minute, hold on. This is someone completely different, and I gotta treat this person different. But by the time they saw that, you were already gone. I feel like their lesson here was to always move with integrity and treat others how you want to be treated, but also let's cut the schemes and the bullshit, okay, and stop feeling like we can get a one up on everybody, okay, and treat people with human decency. Let's do the right thing in front of and behind people's backs. I feel like this person could have had an issue with that prior to meeting you. They always was looking out for self. They could have hurt a lot of people. The good news is I feel like you've took what you needed to take from the past connection, you know, and you chose to do something with it. You know, you chose to make lemonade out of lemons.